Nessa, go 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 Nessa. If you hold your own, it go Nessa, yeah.
Stop scrolling, stop scrolling,
Oh,
stop
I can't even
scrolling.
do it.
What's up? What's up? I'm on the camera by myself. I don't know where they went. What's up, world? What's up, world? Show what's going on.
My bad, my bad. I don't know what happened. As soon as you said stop scrolling, that shit stopped. Okay.
You- what's up? What's up? Stop scrolling, stop scrolling, stop scrolling.
Nah, you ain't had to redo it. It seemed like a blooper. I was hot new word. It's y'all be Rule Life NASA, and we back again with shaking. I got my other host. What's up, Michael?
What's up, man? Hey, man, I'm always opinionated, never intimidated. I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm the coolest dude in the wheelchair. Rule Life NASA. Don't forget to rude, because sometimes I gotta be rude to you females. Speaking of that, speaking
That's
of
the
that,
Let's go.
today we calling the episode. Here we go again, back on that BS.
Okay.
Cause we gonna come in hot. Pause.
All right. We coming in hot.
All right, look. All right, I got a quick question for you. Okay, you broke up with your girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
All right, but y'all got a kid, right?
Okay.
Now, y'all broke up, y'all got a kid. She called you. She said, "Oh my God, my boyfriend just put his hands on me." Are you going over there to regulate the situation between your baby mama and her new boyfriend?
Where the kid at?
Mm, the kid, all right. So we can either play it like the kid in the other room, he ain't nowhere near the situation, or he next door at his friend's house.
Okay. So if he next door at a friend house or with me, man, I'ma just call the police. I'm already handicapped. I can't be fighting for girls that ain't either my girl, man. And yeah, my kid, I'm gonna lay my life on the line. Like, 9 times out of 10, to be real, she ain't gonna leave that dude. They don't leave. They don't leave at the first sign of distress. So she ain't gonna leave him. So I'm gonna go over there trying to beat him up, try to tase him or whatever, run over his toes with the wheelchair. Then she gonna be back with him in a couple of days. So
Nah,
nah,
but
I'm gonna
look,
just make sure my son's safe, huh, or my daughter.
but look. The kid ain't nowhere near the situation. She called you because her boyfriend, they got into a situation. Don't got nothing to do with the kid,
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm saying. That's why I ain't coming to rescue her.
Yeah, like
Cause
I was,
she don't want to be saved.
because I was thinking about it, bro. Like, cause there's some dudes that be like, I gotta go save my baby mama. Look, bro, you gotta make better decisions with the people you choose. Like, you gotta make better decisions out here.
Some dudes. I was just talking about this with somebody. 'Cause I made a joke and I said, "Man, they say the baby daddy can hit it anytime he wants to," and they was like, "No, he can't." It was well, I don't know. That's what they say, man. But some dudes, they never let go of their baby mama. They be like, "That's still my baby mama, no matter what." Man, if y'all ain't together and you done moved on and she done moved on, you gotta let that woman live her life, and she gotta let you live your life. You can't be hating every time she gets somebody new. You can't be hating every time she gets somebody new. That's only fair, man. So yeah,
Yeah,
man, gotta
cause
move
look,
and be a co-parent.
cause look, this how I look at it. If we not together, I'm co-parenting. But don't call. And look, I'm not one of them. I like you know how like some baby mamas, right? They call for every little thing. Oh,
Mhm.
my lights going out, and you know what I'm saying, and we ain't got no food in the refrigerator, and she got a whole other dude at the crib, got a whole other kids at the crib too, and you know what I mean. So it's like So I'm be like, all right, well, let me go pick up. Let me come get Junior then, because I got a refrigerator full of food over here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He's
yeah,
safe over here.
I got food for mine, so let me just get mine. Y'all figure it out. Eat some bologna sandwiches or some spam or some ham. I don't care what you eat. But
Hey,
I got
because we got Lunchables over here, and you know what I'm saying. I can take I out here in Virginia. We got a thing called Kings Dominion. It's like the amusement park. You know what I'm
all
saying?
I
I could take my child to Kings Dominion because I'm in a wheelchair, so we'll get in the front of the line.
order the line every time, boy. I
I
know.
can do that. Don't worry about it. If that's what you think, like, don't worry. If you're not able to take care of your responsibilities, bring them to me. You know what I'm saying? Bring them to me. We can go to Big Mama's house. They have a they have a dinner every Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She love
yeah,
it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. What I'm basically trying to say is, ladies who have multiple children by different baby fathers, don't go looking at the good dude, the good baby father that held you down, but you like the gangster, you like a thug, so he ain't doing his part. So I'm out here. So you calling me? Hey, I need you to know that what you got going on don't got nothing to do with my child. I got my child though.
Now me on the real, say if it's like, say I got a kid, right? And then say she ain't with nobody and she got two more kids, right?
Mhm.
Sometimes when I pick my kid up, I might pick her two up if she's single and the dude ain't or the father ain't got no problem because them my kids siblings. So I pick them up some.
Mm.
But I can't do it every time because money, money is money. So I can't do it every time. But sometimes your siblings do want to kick you with their siblings. But
Yeah, but
only
even
with
with that,
mine
even
at the
with
end
that,
of
you
the
gotta
day.
watch though.
I mean, you gotta be careful, But yeah, if I can. But far as that, man, your dude jumped on you, and then I come. Cause if I do that one time and then you go back to him, I'm done. I ain't got time to be in that risking my life, and then this just what y'all do. Y'all be broke up, make up, break up. Like this y'all dynamic. I ain't getting in the middle with that.
I would just say it like this. Me personally, just like Michael, I got cerebral palsy. So if you think I'm about to keep rolling over there fighting like this, if you think we about to fight like this all the time, every time, I'm, who,
Hey, how you fight again, dog?
yeah, I
But,
think we about to.
but so,
Hey,
right?
hey, look, because when you on the sticks, right, and I'm in a wheelchair,
Yeah.
everybody taller than us. Everybody taller than us. So if
Oh
you think
yeah,
I'm about to sit up here,
everybody taller than me because you 5'7".
yeah, but I'm still in the wheelchair though. So he's still, I still gotta look up like this.
Man, you ain't no 5'7". Go ahead on.
Mind your business. Mind your business. When I told that doctor in February, February 26th, I told them I'm 5'7", and I'm that tall.
I'm going to the doctor and tell them I'm 5'7", see if they just let me rock it.
Well, see, but hold on. You could probably sit on the scale and get weighed and get your height. They can't pick me up because they don't want to get sued.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey
So
man,
I can down there be 6 feet tall. You know what?
I
I'm
was
gonna
about
go
to
on
say,
there the next time.
why not be 5'9" then if that's the case? Why stop there? Why not be 6'2", dog?
You know what? You keep playing with me on 6'2". Keep playing with me. But what I'm basically trying to say is, bro, we're not fighting like this all day. No, I'm up here looking like, you know how you just mad at the world?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
look like Trey off of Boys in the Hood. We're not doing that. I'm coming through it on fire or something. So
Right.
we all we both gonna be twins. I'm not fighting nobody. Hey, bro, y'all gotta pick better. Y'all gotta make better decisions. You feel me? Like, and then as far as like, she's single, she got kids. All right, that ain't my problem either. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like if it's like his graduation his birthday. You know what I'm saying? They real cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I might, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, come let them get in the car. Let them go hang out. But like I'm gonna need some money for the baby daddies though. Like we didn't.
Well, yeah.
Who gonna put it on this? Like I don't even know them kids. I don't even know their name.
Oh, you don't know their name, right? You ain't gonna, bro, you get a girl, you ain't gonna be that hard. I guarantee you ain't gonna be that hard, man.
No, I ain't gonna be that hard. But
You
if
gonna
we
be
bring, but if we,
you gonna be a good stepdaddy, man.
I was a
I
stepdaddy, and let me
I
tell
see
you the
it.
bad thing about a stepdaddy, ladies and gentlemen. Like I was a stepdaddy a couple times. Couple times. You
Right.
call me step rude, okay? You know what I'm saying? Step rude like that. So I was a stepdaddy, and let me tell you what happens. You get a connection with these kids. You get into it with the girl, and they act like the kids don't matter. They get up out of here. They are connected to them kids. They are not connected to you. They're connected to you by what you can do. That's what these women do. They're connected to you by what you can do. But as soon as something go wrong, it's not about you no more. It ain't about you with the kids. It's about her, them kids. Don't let that shit confuse you.
What happened in my case with the stepdad situation? It was like after we like parted ways, she got a new dude, right? So then a new like who this dude around the kids and around you that ain't the kid's father. So you kind of get like pushed to the back because now she done moved on and you ain't the bio dad. So it's like you ain't really got no say. So it's like, man, I done got a connection with the kids and now it's like I don't even get to see them no more. So that's what happened in my case.
I mean, you got look, phones got a connection, and then they get cut off. You know what I'm saying? So here's the thing: when you have a new boyfriend, and this we talk about the step situation, the stepfather situation. When she has a new boyfriend, like, hey man, it is what it is. You gotta go. Go about your business. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, going about your business, not business, business. You feel me? You gotta go about your business. Cause like, look, bro, hey, that's you and your dude's responsibility now. You know what I'm saying? Don't come. I get what you're saying. Sometimes you have a connection with the children. Mm. And sometimes you graduate high school, sometimes you don't. So sometimes,
But hey, so yeah, ain't no choice. I had to keep it moving. But yeah, that's what usually happen. But my kid love the kids at the end of the day. Um,
yeah, a rude like that's a lot of kids. And don't know I call out my real name. Jeremy. Jeremy love the kids, you feel me? But hey, once the mama say it's over, mm, mm. Jeremy, I got to go. I got to go. I got things to do.
oh, would you do the step? Would you date a woman with kids now?
Yeah, I would. I would. I would. I see, but because this is how I kind of look at it, right? Like, and I don't mean no disrespect, ladies. You feel me? But they're not all females got kids. And
Yeah, I mean, if they're around our age, more than likely.
yeah, they're not all
I
females
know
got kids.
a couple that don't, but the majority of women I know around our age, they got kids.
Now, let me ask you this, man to man. Oh, this is a good episode already. I took a nap before we started the show.
Yeah, that's why you was late. Let's go to.
Yeah, yeah, I took a nap, had to wake up. You know how that go. So
I do
let me
actually.
ask you. First of all, I want that late.
I don't be that late either, but y'all be acting like I'm.
Hey man, nah, bro. Hey, bro. Let me ask you this, bro. Let me ask you this. So, all right, she got a kid. So you cool with having kids?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, do you got a limit to how many kids she can have? What's your
Mm.
max?
I look. I look. Oh, mm. Cause I know some females that got more than 3 kids,
Yeah, I do too.
but
More than three. They got way. I know some females that got way more than 3 kids.
I know some females that got like 5 or 6. Can you deal with that?
I ain't gonna lie. Okay, my knee jerk answer is three is
No.
X. All right, I feel that way because my mom had 3 kids. Right, I feel like after three is like damn. But I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, to God, bro, if she look good and we vibing and we got chemistry, I could do more than three. That's just me being honest,
All right, she come out this truck with like 5. Yeah.
man. Because I know somebody. I know somebody.
Look at the laugh.
I know somebody that's bad and they got more than three. And I was like, yeah, if things was different, yeah. So I know I would. But especially if she got like her shit together and good head on her shoulders, then yeah, I do.
I
But I wouldn't really if I'm being super logical, I don't want to do more than three. And hopefully they not like babies. Like, hopefully they older and shit.
yeah,
But
like look. So look, this is the thing. Like I had to ask. She be like, I got a couple kids. I gotta ask how old they are, bro. Cause like I could do more than I could do 3 or more. I kind of try to stay away from it. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's like,
so
but
do you prefer women with no kids then? Is that what you're saying?
nah, I prefer women with like 1, 2, 3, 3. All right, three. If I prefer to talk to a girl with 3 if I can help it. But if the vibe cool and like I really, you know what I'm saying, and she got her stuff together, I can look. You know how you can look past things because I
Yeah.
look at it like this. We got disabilities. She gotta look past that.
So you compare kids to disabilities. That what you said? Hey, Ruben, hey, if that what you said, that on it, dog. That on it. If that what you saying, hey, if that what you said, say it loud. Say,
Hey, bro, hey, this the first.
hey, this gonna get clipped. If you said she got,
Oh,
we got a disability,
oh,
so
shit.
we even. That's what you said. All right, this gonna get clipped.
Oh, shit. Hey, bro, this is the first time I went off the camera because I laughed too.
I don't know, bro.
No. What I'm saying is like
Hey,
she gotta look. She gotta look past. She gotta look past the wheelchair because you know, there's a lot of girls who don't. A lot of women who don't look past the wheelchair.
I mean, I think we just gotta search a little harder, a little more. But women be out there, and I
And,
might
and then,
get a few more.
yeah,
But you do your thing too, so
I can do it. I can. You know what? I'm gonna look for the. Here go the good part about this, right? So say like we older, right? We don't got no kids, right?
We are older.
Yeah, we're older, right?
You said say we older. We are older.
I mean, we ain't older shit, bro. Hey, you gonna stop calling me out on the show, folks?
Said we older, me too. I'm older.
All right, so we older, right? So we older. Now if she got kids, and she got like 5, 6 kids or more, right?
5, 6, or more. Okay, let's go.
Now she that's a little extreme. She got,
You said 6 or more. The more was crazy.
nah, yeah, more is crazy, but there's females out there that got boy.
Yeah, I'm like, women that got more than 6 kids.
Boy, there's some females out here, but I'd have been outside. But boy, I've been outside. But look, so she got all right. So she got 5 kids, right,
Okay.
or more. It's a chance that one of them kids gonna be young, so we ain't gotta worry about what I'm saying about her. What I'm saying, getting pregnant or whatever, or try to. She ain't gotta be like, I want to have another baby. I be like, Shorty, you got 4 other kids.
But I knew somebody that had He got older kids, and she still wanted another baby, boy.
Tell her she gotta relax. That's a sickness.
I ain't gonna. She might see the pod, but I ain't saying no name.
Why you always afraid of somebody seeing the pod, bro? Tell
I,
them.
I'm just saying it when I be get because I be getting calls. You don't be getting no calls. It is what it is. But I be getting calls like I seen your little podcast.
Hey, shout out to DJ Study and Rock City Media Network.
You know,
We ain't popping until we get a lawsuit. We ain't popping until.
no lawsuits. You just shit. I be like I don't say no names, so you know if you know, I know because she know, but the world don't know.
Hey,
Shit.
bro, we be okay. All right, quick question. All right, you meet a girl, right? She in her 30s, her late 30s or whatever, and she don't got no kids. Is that a red flag?
Say so. Cause I'm in my 40s, I ain't gonna. Sometimes that shit just don't happen. So I don't think it's a red flag because you ain't got kids. It probably just didn't happen. You was being careful. You went out here, raw dog and everything, and you was stay protected, or your pull out game is serious, or she was on birth control. So maybe she was just being responsible, and maybe he was just being responsible. So if she ain't got kids and she 37, 38, 39, okay. I mean, it happens. Everybody ain't got kids. You
Yeah.
got to keep the rule.
No, I don't. I done had some scares. I done had some scares.
We don't all have some scares.
Boy, them scares, you be talking to God when her period don't go. You be like, Lord, I
especially
know
if,
I messed up.
especially if it ain't the right one. You be like, God,
Yeah.
please not,
That's
please not, please not her, God.
it. You be an enjoy, Lord. I know I messed up, man. But I promise you, if I make it out this, I'm gonna change my life.
Yeah, he's like, never again, God.
You know.
Do me a solid. Yeah,
And then
boy.
when she call you and be like, "Why you got such an attitude?" Because I'm on my period. You be like, "Oh God, thank you." oh, I won't go do it. I
Hey,
go.
hey, but you gotta act like man, you gotta play it cool though. You can't sound too excited though.
Story time. Story time. Story time. So I was messing with this girl. I was messing with this girl. You know, I'm I'm a little reckless. You know what I'm saying? I'm very reckless. I ain't go cat. And, and and so one day she was like, you know, I haven't had my cycle yet. I'm like, oh my God. No, not I'm thinking of not her. Because she just you just know she ain't the one for you. You like not her. Not her. And I'm sitting there, God, what did I do wrong? I know what I did wrong. I know what I was supposed to do. And I know I did it. I know. But I'm gonna change my ways. I promise you. And she would tell me, she would text me, yeah, I still ain't had my period yet. I know you don't gotta keep reminding me. Oh Jesus. Oh, and then that final that sheesh, because some periods be late. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And then boy, when she told me, I was like, oh, I couldn't sleep for days. You hear me? Because I was like, nah, bro. How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Who boy, you hit the nail right on the carpet with that one, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's life, man. Real life. I just come on the pod and talk real life. And, sometimes, my story involved others, but it is what it is. It's all in good fun, people. You know.
Hey, bro. Since we talking real life, let me holler at you, bro. Real life shit. Let me holler at you. Cause you got a little upset. Well, we had a little heated debate. All right. Okay. You are You were married, okay? You're married, all right? Let's put you in the marriage sense. I hope you find you a good wife one day. You're married, all right? But okay, I'm gonna frame this. All right, cool. You're married, because I know you don't believe in marriage. Uh,
That's a lot. I don't put that out. That's
you don't believe in marriage. You don't believe in marriage.
too
All
many.
right, you got a good wife, but she like her attitude and how she handles things in public. Like she always want to go back and forth with somebody. She always got to argue. She always got to speak her mind to somebody when she feel wrong, right? And you tell her, you be like, look,
You know
I
somebody.
get. You tell her, you be like, look, I get you got to speak your mind, right? I get you. You know what I'm saying? You want your voice to be heard. But these people out here, these YNs, these people, they going through something mentally. You don't know what can cause a person to snap. I don't got time to like. I don't got time to be. I'll defend you, but I don't got time to keep fighting every time you get into something, right? So she, I, so she, so you had this conversation with her. All right, you had this conversation with her. So you at the crib, or you at work, right? You're at work. You doing what you gotta do as a man, taking care of your responsibilities. She go to the store. What grocery stores out there that you go to?
We got Target, we got Walmart, we got Cub Foods. You know,
You at she at Walmart. She at Walmart, right? And you know she got a quick temper. She got a quick mouth. She at Walmart. She in the line. Somebody cut in the line in front of her. Boop. You know what I'm saying? Get out the way. I got something to do. She get to snapping on dude. Whoop de wop, whoop de wop, whoop de wop. She call you. She call you.
also,
Babe, Michael,
I'm
Michael.
so
Huh?
with her. I'm not in the store with her, so she called me. I'm at home. Okay.
Right, yeah. You at home. But you down the street from the
Okay.
Walmart. You can get there if you gotta get there. She she call you because she get into it with the dude. Hey, you cut a line. She get a little overly aggressive, yelling in the dude's face, whoop de wop, whoop de wop, whoop de wop. I it get a little heated, a little confrontational. He ain't put her hands on her. I mean, he ain't put her hands on her, but she all in his face, talking crazy, whoop de wop, whoop de wop, whoop de wop. Now, she call you, Michael. I just got into it with this dude at the Walmart because he cut in front of me this time third, and we got into an argument. Now, how you gonna react to it?
I'm gonna be real, man. If she at Walmart and she got an attitude slash temper, so this is just like a regular Tuesday, this a regular occurrence. Man, if she at Walmart, by the time I get there, that altercation gonna be over because they don't play like that at Walmart. Now, if she at the club, that's different. I gotta pull up because you never know what's happening at the club. But at the Walmart, I think it's just a different vibe, and they not gonna let he ain't gonna start smacking and beating it out in the Walmart line. So
All right, cool.
I'll
Let
be
me,
out now. But if she was
cool.
club, then yeah, I gotta pull up.
Okay, cool. All right, now let me extend the situation. So she call you, and whatever she tell you. Now she all heated, going off. I can't believe this happened. You don't believe. So she come home. She come home. Like, are you letting her know, like, hey, bro, you can't be doing that. Like, oh, I'm not with you all the time. Like,
Yeah, man. I mean, like if somebody cut in front of you, you should stand up for yourself. But sometimes it ain't worth it. You gotta have discretion and know when to hold them and when to fold them. But sometimes you gotta walk away, but sometimes you gotta stand up for yourself. But people try to play you, so you just gotta like assess the situation and see what's best. We all trying to make it home. Ain't nobody trying to be no punk, and ain't nobody trying to get bullied either. So yeah, it depends, man.
I'm glad you said that. Why do you think that people don't know how to like walk away from situations?
I just think a lot of people don't have emotional intelligence, man, and I think they insecure and they always got to prove themselves. So it's like, because sometimes you might bump into somebody by mistake and say my fault, all my fault, man, and they still want to get tough, bro. Like, I bumped into you. It's crowded. We in this little crowded area. I didn't mean to do it, man. Just let it be, bro. You ain't gotta be you ain't gotta turn into He Man, you know what I mean? Every time. So yeah, man, people just trying to prove themselves and I don't know, want to show out, man. And a lot of people doing stuff for views and likes now too, and they want to record it and post it and all this. So yeah, man, it's just a weird space that society is in right now.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We in a society where instead of helping, somebody will just record you getting your tail whooped. Like,
They help. They ain't gonna call the police. They ain't gonna call the paramedics. They just gonna hit play on the record.
niggas will they will sit around, make a circle, and record you, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Since you said something about emotional intelligence, let's get into it. I've been watching this a lot on YouTube about you know marriages, husband, wives, and children. Okay, so I'm going disclaimer: people watching the Handicap and Chill podcast. This is my thoughts and my thoughts only. This is not reflect or Excited Media Network or anybody that's associated with us. Okay, now listen. Now listen.
I don't know what he about to say, Steady. Go ahead, Rue.
Why you do okay? So, all right, you in the crib? No, I ain't gonna do that because I'm in the crib right now. I'm gonna say something that I probably never do. You on a boat? You on a boat? Okay,
Okay.
and it's a boat accident. Like you hit like a big current, like or a big like ice glacier. Boom! It's you, your wife, and
Oh,
your child. Y'all went there. Who you saving, brother?
y'all gonna be mad at me. I say the same thing every time, bro.
And I'm
I'm
gonna go against you every time, bro.
at my child, bro. That's part of my DNA. My wife don't have my DNA. I'm sorry. And then, as a child, if you're a parent, you're responsible for your child in a different way than you are for another adult. You're responsible for your wife too, but you're responsible for your child. They're little. They're still developing and evolving, and they come from you. So I and my woman would probably want me to save my child.
You're so right and you're so wrong. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, when Michael got his head going back like this,
It's
he,
on. I
he
don't
on
never
BS.
put some thought into it, man. I put some thought into it.
All right. Well, let me tell you where I'm coming from. See, you're not thinking biblically. Okay.
Man.
You got something you want to say? We got time. Say what you got to say.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Now speak on it. Speak on it. Don't run from it because you can't run no way. We're in wheelchairs.
Yeah, now I gotta see what you say first.
Listen, it's it's God, my wife, my children, did everything else. You feel what I'm saying? My wife, that's my rib. That's my helpmate. She can make more children. So unfortunately, even though people don't want to hear this often because it's an emotional standpoint that y'all come from, you have to save your wife first or your husband.
You said you can make more children. You can find another wife. You know how many women out here in the world, bro? Bro.
But your wife is supposed to be the person that God brings to you.
And God gonna bring me another one. God gonna, hey, I'm God's, I'm God's second favorite son after Jesus. If,
Listen, God, hey, look, God protects the handicapped.
yes, that too. So if I lose a wife, I'll find another.
It's
But
not. It's not. This ain't, bro. this
I,
is
here go an example right here that's gonna eliminate your argument. How many girlfriends have you had in your life?
this ain't. We're not talking about girlfriends though, bro.
I'm just saying, how many relationships have you been in your life?
A lot.
Okay, you've been in a lot of relationships. Me, I've probably been in 5 actual relationships that we like claimed each other. But you know what? So 5 relationships to 0 kids. So I can find another girl, but kids, they don't come by. They don't come as easy as girlfriends or wives. Man, it's people that been married. Like Cher, the singer Cher. She been married like 4 or 5 times or something. Man,
They still look good though.
you agree with that? Okay, that's your
Yeah, I get with a cougar. I get with a ground. I can't get a ground right.
kid with a cougar too. Somebody my age or a cougar.
That's how you. That's how you. That's the cerebral palsy handicap ground when you ground.
You made that up right on the spot. You made that up right there.
That's the handicap cerebral palsy crew. But all jokes aside, bro, this ain't a 20v1 though, gang. Y'all be making this seem like this.
Have you ever dated a cougar since you brought up cougars?
Yeah, I had a 39-year-old when I was 18. What you? Yeah.
That was almost, I ain't gonna say what that almost was.
No, she was like 41, 30.
Yeah,
Like,
but you
you
was
know,
where you, how y'all meet?
through a friend and me being a hoe. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So was your friend 18 like you?
Nah, she was like 19. Like he was I was talking with the older homies, so he was like 19, 20.
Okay, that's 2 years older. So where he knew somebody that well, how he meet a 42-year old?
Oh, because it was like her. It was like I was at his crib and it was like his next door neighbor. You know what I'm saying? That kind of just.
Okay, and then he put you on. Okay, okay.
Nah, he didn't put me on. I put myself on. It was hi, Miss Parker.
Uh,
I
she was
want to Miss. It's hi, Miss Parker. I want to Miss Parker, and that's what.
um. So
On some Friday shit,
how long did y'all kick it?
huh?
How long did y'all kick it? You and the cougar.
Oh no, we kicked her for a couple weeks.
Okay, okay.
She brought her kid over because she had like a young boy, little
Okay.
baby. You feel me? She brought her kid over. I smashed another room, and then I ain't see her since. Like I completed the objection, the objective.
Okay,
Huh?
okay, listen, we don't judge.
I mean, y'all can judge me. I don't care. I live my life freely.
But
But nah, gang, we not running for this. This ain't 20v1. You saved your wife, bro.
nah, bro, if I gotta choose, I'm gonna try to save both. In reality, man, I ain't got no kids, right?
Hey, cuz, you stop talking and you stop moving so much. I done something froze.
I ain't got no kids, right? So as of today, the only person like I would die for it is probably my niece.
As you should. I mean, hey, look, everybody, go ahead.
That ain't even just because she my niece, but it ain't just because it's because of the person that she is too. She only 12 years old, but I remember when she was like she wasn't even one yet, but she was walking. And I went to the bathroom, but I went to the bathroom without my crutches. So I kind of walk wobbly,
Oh,
and
you
it,
can do that.
yeah, I can walk a little bit without my crutches. So I'm walking wobbly, and she probably looking like, damn, it kind of look like Uncle gonna fall. So I went to the bathroom, closed the door. When I came out the bathroom, when I opened the door, she was standing there with my crutches in her hand, looking up at me like this.
Like
And,
here.
yeah, and she always been helpful and had a big heart ever since she was like a little bitty baby, and she's still like that to this day. So that's just in her. So other than that, man, so if I had a kid, probably my kid, but right now, just I can't see my now. There's a couple people that I might take a bullet for and hope I don't die, but like a person that I die for, like I know I got to check out here to save them. Just my niece.
I ain't gonna lie, you my brother, so if something jump off, I'll take a bullet for you. I ain't dying though.
Yeah, I
But
can't die. I take a bullet in the leg and hope it don't hit the wrong artery, because you know if the wrong artery in your leg is gonna go to your heart and die. I know somebody like that. They got shot in the leg and died because they hit the wrong artery in the leg. But
yeah,
yeah,
what's that football player he played for the Commanders, something Taylor. Um dang. But that's what happened to him.
yeah, that's a freak accident, but that could happen.
No, what happened was somebody broke into his crib. I forgot his first name, but somebody broke into his crib and shot him in the leg, and it hit an artery.
Yeah,
It
man.
happened in like 2008. Now he got a brother that plays football. But yeah, like you said, that can't happen though.
Yeah.
But nah, so like you, let me say you not wrong, bro. It's just biblically in the Bible, you supposed to save your life because
No,
that that's your assignment.
I think people misinterpret that. I think I think the man is supposed to be a leader and the wife is like, she's there. But I think as a family, you do what's best for the family. So I think best for the family, you gotta say the kid, that's from both of us. You know what I always ask a girl when I meet them? If they say they want kids, or even if they don't want kids, because sometimes you don't plan it and things happen. I always ask a woman this, and it's something to think about when you
Okay.
first meet a woman, or y'all kind of get in deep and know it's about to get serious. Like if you were ever in a scenario where we got pregnant, right? And the doctor said I could save the child or I save the woman. I asked her which one would she want me to choose for her. Because I don't want to make that decision on my own, because it's her body and her life. So I would like to know if she say, if that ever happened, save me. Or if that ever happened, save the child. So I just like to know, because if that happened, then I know I wouldn't have to decide, and that's what she would want.
All
For
right, this
Go
okay,
ahead.
okay. I like where you're going with this. Now this is gonna piss some people off, and I understand. But I'm gonna say this again: when you marry your partner, that is your assignment for God. So if it came down to it, and I'm sorry to whoever I'm about to offend, I deeply apologize because I never mean to. I troll a lot and I play a lot, but with situations that serious, I don't. What I mean, I try to be as logical and understanding as I can be. Um, if it came down to it, where it's like, if my wife has this child, um, she might pass away. I'm we might have to talk about getting rid of the child because you can have more kids, or we can find another way to make it
Well,
happen. But I don't want to lose my wife.
what if your wife says, if that happens, choose a child? Are you going to go against her wishes?
Hey, this is a good show tonight, bro.
Yeah.
This
Are, that's a tough question for you. Are you gonna go against her wishes if she says choose the child?
because I understand. Like I have a close relationship with I have a close relationship with the Lord, right? I'm I might have to.
Okay, well, just know she
It
probably
might cause
she
it
gonna
might cause a problem,
she gonna hate you for the rest of her life and your life, probably.
but bro, because y'all don't understand, it's God, my wife, then my child.
Yeah, but to you, but she's saying that's her body and choose the child, and it's her life, and she
Okay,
might
but
believe
let me
something.
say let me okay
Different.
let me put this to you like this. Okay, it's a different situation for me, especially if like we've had children before. We got children. We still have children. You know, what I'm saying, at the crib, and then like I need you don't understand like if you truly love your wife, bro, you need your wife here with you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna do my kid.
we can have because the way I look at it is we can have other children, we can adopt, we can have a surrogate mother, we can do is she gonna have to get mad at me or I'm gonna have to understand that she might not look at me the same ever again, but if you know from the sense of that like biblically, like you're being married, your wife and me being a husband, we have an assignment from God to keep us together,
Well,
even when things get hard.
let me ask you this question. So say you choose to go against her wishes and you choose the kid. Say if that caused her to divorce you, would you still feel it was worth it?
No, I wouldn't do that
No, I said if she divorces you because of that, would you
because I
think
kept
would you think it was worth it?
because I kept a kid or because
Yeah, because you went against her wishes and and kept her. No, you went against her
oh
wishes.
yeah because I went against a woman and kept her alive.
And then because of that, she divorced you. Would you be like, damn, I regret doing that? Or would you be like,
Nah, she would no. I wouldn't regret it because I know what I have to do. If she walks away from me, then she wasn't ready for the assignment from God. She wasn't ready to be married to me because at the end of the day, I'm I'm the man who holds the decisions in the household.
okay, well, that's how you feel.
Even if you sit back and say, even if you sit back and say that's her body, I get it. I understand that, but I couldn't like no like I'm not going to because what if we got other kids, bro?
Yeah. Hey, long as you can, I always tell people this: as long as you can stand on your decision and sleep with yourself at night, then it's cool. Some
When you're a husband and you're the man of the house, you're gonna have to make decisions
you do.
that that um people in your family are not gonna like.
Yeah, you gotta make tough decisions in life. Period. I done made some, and I ain't got no kids. But the decisions I made, I can sleep with them. So, hey, Lord, I just wanted to pick your brain with that because to see
Now that was a good ass question because I'm over here trying to make sure I don't say nothing crazy.
if you can stand on it. But as long as you stand
Thanks.
and you like this, what's in my heart, then hey, that's all. That's all you can ask for. So,
Because you gotta look at it like this though, right? Look at it like this though, right? We have children, but one of our children got special needs, right? He got cerebral palsy just like me, right? But the cerebral palsy might be a different stage where it's harder. Like we need we need like our child needs both of us.
so are
You know,
you? Are you? Okay, so you like your wife is homemade and you really need help. But say you was able to walk, right?
hmm
Be even more independent. Would you feel the same?
As far as like
True.
save her,
Yeah. Would you still feel the same?
because I have a new walk with Christ, and I have my own relationship with God. Yeah, I would still do the same.
Okay.
Now, if she leaves me because of my beliefs and how I look at it, that's just something I got to deal with.
Okay. I respect that. I
But
respect.
we might have to go to counseling. She might walk away from me, but like certain things, you just gotta stand 10 toes down, regardless of who gonna get mad at you or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I respect that question because that really made. See, I like questions like that because that really made me think, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I respect questions like
I
that, bro.
about that because like the kid might have cerebral palsy and they need both of us. Cause I know I I I talked to it. Well, I talked to a girl with a disability before, right? And
Mhm.
I liked her the vibe and everything, but it was a little harder for me physically to help her, right? I could do it, but it was harder for me. So then we was talking, but we was friends first, right? So then when
Right.
she said, and this other, because we had just started talking. Like we went on like one date. So then she's like, yeah, this other guy, and he blah blah blah. And I was like, hey, go ahead, because and dude was able body, he was tall. I ain't gonna lie, she was cool and vibing, but it was a little like if I was able body, it wouldn't be a question because it'd be easier for me because she didn't need a lot of help, but it was harder for me because you know.
Right. Hey, bro, I'm about to tell you how much I've matured and how much I really be thinking about stuff, right? Since the last time we had a podcast, even though it was last Thursday, I'm talking about like I'm talking about before, right? Hey, because you made me think like real life, like, all right, so look, you know how I said I wouldn't talk to somebody with a physical disability? I would, depending on the physical disability, like, all right, like, you know how you got like the walking, the crutches?
Yeah,
Like, if the girl had the crutches and like I was in it, because she could still walk or whatever, like, if I really liked her like that, and she had like the crutches and I was in a wheelchair, I might try to make something shake. Cause as long as we can find a way to get around, like use a van or something,
yeah,
or
yeah,
or like I see, we gotta have certain, we gotta have certain we might have to have a couple of nurses coming, throughout the day, like a 24 hour thing. But I can make something shake if I really liked her. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
But like physical, if she had a physical disability, I probably would still go no because it depends on what kind of situation it is. But like if like if she was like you, still able to get around, you know what I'm saying, or find a way to get around, because and then you gotta also understand, like as far as the physical disability, some people that's in a wheelchair or that has a physical disability, their mental attitude is not good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's important too. That's like a real factor because if you just like, I give up on life, that'll be, because I try to coach you through that and be by your side as much as I can. But if they just can't have that breakthrough, then it wouldn't work for me eventually.
And ladies and gentlemen, what he means by breakthrough is like, all right, we know you talking down on your life, right? And we sitting up here, and every chance we get, every day, every time we get a chance, we talking positivity. We don't worry about it. You got it. We gonna make it. You gonna make. You talking positivity, and then all of a sudden you turn back around. You still talking negative. You be like, I can't get through to this. I can't. I can't do this, bro. I gotta go about my business, man. And sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you gotta. I gotta go.
Mhm. So you could be in different, y'all just in different stages of the disability, and that it won't work. You know what I mean?
Right. Cause like the girl with the walk, all right, the girl with the walk, right? I'll talk to her, but she not gonna talk to me, and I respect it. You know why she not gonna talk to me? Because she said before, she was like, She said on one of her lives, she said, you know what I'm saying, I need, I barely can, do certain things, and I might need help. I don't know how I can help him. You know what I'm saying? If he, and I understand that. So I'm sitting back saying, I can talk to, because don't get it twisted. There's some girls in the wheelchair that are sexy.
Yeah, right.
I ain't gonna, it's some girls in the wheelchair that are sexy. But like I said before, it's some girls in a wheelchair that can move, be more mobile than me. Like they can put their wheelchair in the back of the car and get to rolling.
Yeah.
I can't do that. So so it's not that I'm trying to clean it up because I'm standing on it, but I realize that I can talk to a female with a physical disability depending on like how the stage of the disability.
Yeah. How severe it is, what type. Yeah.
Because my ex had a disability, a physical disability too. She walked like a little penguin or a little duck, but she was driving. She was, you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
like I can't really I can't really work with something that we both look like. All right, we gonna struggle. Like I'm not. We not gonna. I don't think it's sexy that we pull up beside each other and sleep beside each other in a wheelchair. I don't think that. I don't think that's sexy. I don't think that's sexy, dog.
It's work for some people, but yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, man. I need you.
That's
We gotta be more free. All right. I meant to ask you this question earlier, right?
up.
I I meant to ask you this question, and then we can get up out of here, bro, because we've been on here for like an hour, close to an hour.
Yeah.
If a if a girl if a girl don't got kids, I gotta go back to this. If a girl don't got kids, does that mean her box is trash?
That ain't. I know that ain't true for a fact. I done dated girls that did have kids and they box was not trash. That is not true, bro. I know that ain't. I know that ain't true for me. But I done been. Oh, let me debunk a lot of stuff. I done had girls with um no kids. They was fire. I done had girls with kids. They was not fire. Some was fire. And then some people be like, "Oh, big girls got a smell to them." I done messed with some BBWs. They ain't had no smell to them. I done messed with some slim girls that did have a smell. And
Yeah, nah, it's all about that pH balance.
it ain't got nothing to do. It's a whole lot of stuff people say, and it's a lot of stereotypes. But man, you just got to see on a case by case basis when it comes to a woman, man, because they all different, man. You got to do. They like certain things, different things excite them. You can't you can't do the same thing with every woman. You got to get to know that woman. So.
All right. The reason why I ask is like the reason why I ask is because like my homeboy that I used to say that I'm cool with, but we not cool like that. Like we
But
used
when
to be cool.
you
Hey, look, whenever this nigga Michael go backwards, he be thinking in his head, this nigga. Like that I think that's what I be thinking.
oh man,
That nigga be this nigga here, bro. He said, he told me one day, he was like, man, I be thinking like if a girl don't got kids, because a lot of girls got kids, like what's wrong with you where a dude didn't want to have kids with you with this and that? Is it your attitude? Is it you trash? That's why I asked the question.
but it, but these are girls, man. Girls out there with attitudes that got kids, though. That don't be stopping motherfuckers from having kids, man. Some of these girls crazy, they still got kids, bro. I'm telling you. And then some dudes like you, man, y'all be liking crazy girls anyway. Y'all like them
I
crazy type
do. I
women.
do.
See?
I like crazy girls. I do. I do.
I like that, not me. I like
I
peace.
like me a crazy girl. I like me a hood girl, and I like me a quiet girl. Oh, and a girl with glasses. If the girl got glasses, it's over. It's
You want,
over.
you want you a hood crazy girl with glasses.
No, I can take. I'll take one of the three. I don't like it. She ain't gotta. Because if she's hood and she crazy with glasses, that's just crazy. Because that means you.
That's everything you want all in one. There you go.
Hey, look, I can keep the crazy. One of them gotta go though. I ain't gonna lie, cause I gotta think about it. Cause like one of them gotta go. Cause like you can't be crazy and in the hood. You can't be crazy, and then when we get into it, you call one of your gangster hood gang banging brothers, and I gotta deal with that. So something gotta go. I'll take crazy over hood. Cause I'm gonna tell you why.
Crazy
I was
over.
talking, huh?
Please tell me why.
Huh?
Please tell me why you would say crazy over hood. I'm just curious.
Like, cause I was talking to this girl a couple weeks ago. Let's say last month, and I was like, "So what?" I was like, "So what's some things you like to do?" She was like, "I like to do hood shit." I instantly got turned off.
Did she tell you what hood shit she like to do?
I didn't care. Like,
Might not even be hood shit. That's why I want to know what it was. Okay, go ahead.
I didn't care, bro. She told me she liked to do hood shit. I just felt like I was gonna be in the middle of the hood, smoking with the homies or some shit. I don't got time for that.
Talk about smoking weed. Smoking weed with the homies. Okay.
Oh, happy belated 420 to all the the 420 homies and shit. You feel me? But uh, I like crazy, bro, because I'm kind of crazy myself. So I like crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm
A
cool.
crazy girl with glasses.
I done had some crazy.
I like them crazy girls. Hey yo, you not leaving. Welcome to death row. I like them. I like them type of girls. I like them type of girls. I do. I don't know.
That's all right. I don't know, but I'm just cool. I done had some situations. I'm cool on the crazy, man. I really
Like
have.
I like for you to talk crazy, but don't act crazy. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. But a lot of ones that talk crazy like that, you get them mad enough, they gonna do that shit.
Oh wait, we gotta one more thing before we get up out of here. Did you hear about Ice Spice and she put hands on somebody at the McDonald's?
I said, well, it looked like they tried to jump her, man. Like they
Nah, she was at the McDonald's. She was at the McDonald's eating a sandwich and some fries, whatever.
shoot down.
Her and her friend. This was in Los Angeles. Her and her friend. So this girl comes up to her like, "Where you from?" Tries to get aggressive, and Ice Spice gets a little sarcastic attitude, and they end up scrapping. Okay. Ice
Yeah.
Spice held her own though. I ain't gonna cap with you. Ice Spice held her own though. Here's why I'm mad. Ice Spice, what are you doing in a McDonald's in Los Angeles? Okay, no, you're Ice Spice. You're not. You're not. This is not. We not just chilling in the hood
I think
in
the
Los Angeles.
I think the girl was just messing with her because she Ice Spice. Cause then like, why you just gonna come up Ice Spice from New York? You know, and you probably know she from New York, and you knew that was Ice Spice. So just coming up to her on some Cali shit like, where you from? That's crazy, bro.
And then here's another thing that's crazy. Here's another thing that's crazy. You gotta change your friends, Ice Spice, because that girl didn't do it. Your homegirl didn't do nothing.
Yeah, he's kind of scary, but
Bro, I wish we was at the. I wish we was at the McDonald's, bro. I wish we was at the McDonald's. Somebody come up to you starting stuff, and I'll be sitting there watching. Bro, I'm pushing homie back. Hey, like back up, bro.
see that's what I'm saying. You never know what kind of friend you got until y'all get into an altercation. You never know until then. Cause they can talk all this. Yeah, if something happen, I got your back. But some people freeze up, man. They
I'm
ain't. They,
popping. I'm popping before you are. I'm popping way before you are. It's over and done with, bro.
hey, man, I believe you, bro. I believe you. One,
That's a fact. That's a fact. And I don't expect you to do it either. I don't expect you to do it because I know I'm the crazy one out the game. So,
I ain't gonna let you get beat up. I ain't gonna sit there.
nah, you better swing your. Hey, look, I can take it. Look, we can get beat up. We can get our tail whooped. That happened to everybody. I just expect you to swing. Like,
Hey, fight back. Just give it a fighting chance. Yeah,
yeah, I just swing though. Like, if you
yeah.
can't swing, just kind of move to the side to kind of throw them off, so I can,
You
you
don't
know what
run.
I'm saying?
If you don't run and get some help. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like don't
Yeah.
run too far because I might be it might be over with after that.
It might take me too long to get back. It's a wrap.
Yeah, bro. But look, man, this was a fire ass episode. Go ahead and drop your socials. I'm gonna drop mine, and we're gonna get up out of here, okay?
Yeah. Hey man, Mike Hill. TikTok. I am Mike Hill 57. Um, Instagram. Mike Hill 57 underscore. Make sure y'all go on because I'm on a board for this nonprofit where we help people with disabilities with leadership and a lot of other things called Act Advocating Change Together. So look up Advocating Change Together on Instagram and Facebook. Please follow them pages. Um, we got a lot of great things coming down the pipeline. Please follow them pages. I'm on the social media team with Act, so I'm trying to get the word out there. Um, yeah, and then what else? Facebook, um, Michael Watson, man, hit me up, man, and I'll see y'all on the next show.
Yeah, listen, it's your boy Rule Life NASA, coolest dude in the wheelchair, of course. You can follow me on Instagram, Rule Life period NASA, Facebook, Rule Life NASA, TikTok, I am Rule Life NASA. You can follow Handicap and Chill on Facebook and Instagram, Handicap and Chill Podcast, Handicap period Chill Podcast, all that. Um, and I got the projects out. I got the y'all can check out God Protects the Handicap on the Handicap and Chill podcast YouTube channel. For sale ad on the Handicap and Chill YouTube channel, bro. We making all types of moves, and we'll be back for another show, man. Hey, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you was here with us, and we appreciate that. Peace.